Matt Rife, who in 2023 was greeted by an obnoxious heckler. Being a Virgo himself, Matt snapped back immediately.
All right, let's talk to somebody who spent Valentine's Day alone. You know what's funny about this? Before I even defend myself, I don't even care. I don't even believe in this, but I can't let it slide. You're Aquarius? Oh, I thought you were annoying.
While Matt reduced...
Why do people care about signs so much? Bro, it's not true.
Bro, they care so much that, what's his name? The dude that was NBA stars.
Whoa.
What's his name?
I don't
Nikita
know.
Dragon?
I don't
No,
know.
he's a makeup YouTuber.
I guess.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Jeffree Star. They care about it so much. He made a astrology thing, makeup thing, sold out in seconds.
Oh my God. Well, today, guys, we're reacting to comedians who made hecklers cry.
The savageness of his jokes, Troy Bond had no problem destroying his heckler until she left the show. The heckler first got angry when Troy started with his usual political jokes.
I voted for Joe Biden, but that it didn't feel great. Felt like I was giving Grandpa the keys to the Oldsmobile and telling him to drive to California.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This heckler, oh my God.
She's a bit.
You know exactly who she is, right?
Yeah, she's
bro, there's certain people that's like, bro, you sent us back years.
You ruined the vibe. You did everything, bro. Everything wrong.
I'm probably the most pro anti-Trump comic out there. That mother.
You're not.
Shut the up!
As a white guy trying to talk to black people.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
The situation...
Why?
He said Joe Biden was old.
Like, nobody, he's not talking to you. Bro, I'm not gonna go there. Just because y'all start reading books.
forced Troy to point out the absurdity of the anger.
What are you upset about? It's not me.
Literally.
No, and shut up. Any black person that
Why is she crying already?
She's one of those. And I get into the debate. I start crying because my
Shut up. You're not. You're a terrible adult, bro.
laugh at and jokes. No.
Stop having fun.
And when the heckler didn't back down, Troy decided to put the woman in her place.
I don't know who the fuck you're mad at, but it's not me.
It's literally not.
No, a white person trying to make fun of black people.
See, now you're crying, and I was just trying to make you laugh.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
But he wasn't making fun of black people.
Literally.
Oh my God.
Making fun of the presidents. Well, as far as we know, he was making fun of the presidents. The joke was about Biden being old. Like what?
Fun of black people.
See, now you're crying, and I was just trying to make you laugh.
No, don't do that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Like that.
Now I'm gonna make fun. I was trying to be empathetic.
And from that point on, whatever the heckler said was just ammunition for Troy's routine.
You a
Why do you think I'm doing this for a living? You think I was a football player? I'm a bitch. Go ahead, damn it.
Just leave the thing, bro. You're not gonna. He's not gonna enjoy the rest of
it. At this point, you're not gonna win, bro.
Then the smirk, the smugness on his face is beginning to matter.
Like he's like, yeah, I'm about to run with this.
I'm not.
Nothing you can say to me. I haven't said 6 inches from the mirror. You're the first name going in my side note tonight.
And right after, Troy delivered the final blow.
Have a good night, Kamala Harris. Now's the time I need you on my side.
No, that was the most racist joke ever.
No, I got like 4 more in the chamber. Wait, don't drop the scarf, man. That was $3 at Dollar Tree, man.
And just like Troy, Bill Burr also had no problem annihilating hecklers, even if they were literally blind. Bill was doing a stand-up routine when he was interrupted by a heckler with his wedding plans, to which he quickly fired back.
Are you gonna have at 41? You still gonna have the bachelor party? Do you really need to, man? I mean, you're 41. You just lived the bachelor party for 20 years, right?
And he would get a shocking revelation soon after. But instead of backing off like most comedians, Bill still went in and dunked on the guy.
Jeez, well, thank you for bringing it all the way down to I didn't ask you about your eyesight. Jesus Christ, you got problems with your kidneys too? We can just turn this into a benefit.
Bro, I don't give a damn, bro.
I'm still about to roast the hell out of you. What are we talking about?
I came here to do a job.
Heckler's humiliation wouldn't stop there.
Can't see. It's flip-flopping the words. Who is this poor woman who's marrying you on Saturday?
Bill just kept tearing into him until the guy wished he hadn't come to the show.
Well, first of all, you're not blind.
You look I can tell you're not blind, buddy. I see you looking over there. I kind of be nervous to get married as a blind person.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm nervous to get married.
That's what I'm saying. Like, seeing, you already kind of nervous. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like,
blind?
Bro, look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you want the quickest check, just off that blind.
Wait, huh?
Marry somebody blind, drop a TV on him. He said he could do it.
He ran into the scaffolding.
He said he could do it. You let him carry a TV upstairs? Yeah, you know, handy capable.
Like, first of all, you're blind. What the f*** are you looking back at him for? You need to work on your fake blind.
And as Bill started to get suspicious, the blind guy tried to make Bill eat his words.
I appreciate a good scam, man. That's something better than that. You know what I mean?
It's no scam, dude. It's for real, man.
What?
It's no scam.
There's no scam? You guys are all blind.
But instead, Bill wiped the floor with him.
I mean, you want me to bump into some I don't know what I gotta do here to prove to you that I can't see because I can't see. Jesus Christ. All right, I got it. You can't see. You proved it to me. You're blind. This woman has her hand over her mouth like I made her blind.
Bill didn't tolerate heckling at all. Heckle him once, and you'd regret it. Unlike Andrew Schultz, who was heckled thrice before finally losing his cool.
What's that? Bill Burr and Andrew Schultz are you can't heckle them.
Bro, don't go. That nigga Andrew gonna say some crazy ass shit, bro. Yeah. Was it Andrew Schultz or was it Dave Portnoy? I think it was Dave Portnoy. It was like, you can't make jokes or some shit like that. Yeah. And like, I remember I was talking to you about it. Nigga, why I saw Dave Portnoy say a black joke, and I'm like, it wasn't like a regular black joke. It was like if I have a sense of humor, and I was like, okay, that's all right.
That's a little far. Yeah, one of them.
All right, okay.
That's sweetheart. You're not smart. I don't think you're smart.
But after the heckler's last offense, Andrew was ready to take the heckler to the cleaners.
If you were smart, you would know that's what's funny about the joke. That's the exact thing that's funny about the joke. And I think your math brain isn't creative enough to understand humor.
And Andrew only became more savage as the show went on.
I'll give you a chance for the rest of the show to try to laugh. But if you find yourself not laughing, just know I'm not smart enough. That's what you have to remind. Your brain.
Imagine the whole room bust out with laughter. She like, I don't get
it's double fold. It's like, is it because I'm mad or is it because I'm stupid?
It doesn't work for it.
As Andrew kept calling the heckler out, though, even the crowd became more enthusiastic.
I'm sure you're really good at engineering. No, you're really good at engineering, ruining other people's nights. Being selfish. You got all those down, but humor is not for you.
But when the heckler tried to avoid Andrew's gunfire by playing the victim, Andrew made sure she didn't leave the show without bullet holes.
And look, there is a place to go if you don't like humor. No, you shouldn't go to hell. Why would you go to hell? That's for funny people. You're not gonna ruin our time in hell too. How dare you? You don't follow me to hell.
Andrew's heckler only got embarrassed in front of a club, unlike this next one, who was destroyed in front of 2,000 people.
Bro, leave Joey alone, bro. Hey, y'all
heard
look
like an angry man.
Hey, nah, bro. That nigga. Y'all heard about Liver King, bro? The psychopath. Have y'all just taken the time to look at him? Right, one of his pupils is ginormous. Joe Rogan. My life was
somebody can tell me where Joe Rogan is. You know what? Never mind. I can't say that for legal reasons. Don't tell me where Joe Rogan's in this family.
I was just standing outside of an hotel. But if you ever just take a second, Joe Rogan is not one to be fucked with. Okay, this man has lived a lot of lives. Okay, Fear Factor. Yeah. UFC. Now his own podcast. He gets high with billionaires. He has nothing but time, people.
And he trains.
By Joe Rogan in his 2017 show.
Hold on, wait, when people stop cheering, tell me what you just said. I said he's paying attention to you. Why are you yelling out like that? Did no one hug you when you were little?
And Joe wasn't going to easily back off now that he had the spotlight.
I tried to sort through this because you're the show. You understand that, right? Then once you turn around and look, there's 2,000 other people besides you. You know that, right?
Joe's constant berating made the heckler give up.
I'm just curious, why do you think it's a good idea to just yell out? Oh, now you're gonna shut up? I'll get you kicked out. You better talk to me now.
As the heckler...
Okay, that was okay, wait a minute now, Joe. Hold on.
Don't be a coward.
Okay.
Nah, that's the same thing. That same thing when Drake was in the truck. He was like, oh, no, push you up. He was talking. Don't turn your head away now.
We don't have the full clip, right? But what he said doesn't... I'm assuming, based on what Joe is saying, that he was yelling constantly. But the last thing he said didn't give the vibe that he was trying
being
to
the heckler. Yeah,
it gave the, I'm just happy to see you. But I'm assuming, based on how Joe is acting,
it was a lot more to it. Yeah.
So like with just this part of the clip, it seems like Joe is like,
the liver king tried to blow my whole thing. I'm gonna show you action, Aaron.
Turned into the crowd's laughingstock, Joe decided to be more creative with his roasts, with lines like this.
You are a factor of us removing the word retard from the vernacular. They think it's okay to do shit because there's no real word to describe people like that anymore.
And this.
When you nerf the world, motherfuckers like you think you can come to a show and just yell out stupid shit and piss off 2,000 other people.
But despite ruining his show, Joe still gave the guy one last chance to redeem himself.
Now I'm gonna give you one last chance to shut the fuck up or they're gonna forcibly remove you. So what's it gonna be?
However, Joe would soon regret being so nice and making that offer.
Oh, he kept going.
What's that? Did you say Donald Trump? All right, kick this dummy out, please.
And as security finally took the heckler away, Joe had some more choice words for him.
Oh, look what happens. This is what's supposed to happen to you all throughout your life.
Joe let it all out on his heckler, unlike Sammy Oid, who silenced
Joe, you can't, like, Andrew and Bill, they gonna joke back. Joe is like,
you're a failure. Your mom should have.
Your mom should have never let you into this world. You're the reason we can't say the R.
Joe, bro. I'm a heckler, man. Like, bro, I had a bad day at work and I needed to take it out on you. You're a multi-billionaire. Fuck you, Brokey. Oh, man.
Jesus.
Irritating crowd member in the most polite way possible.
When you come to a live show, people here paid for tickets to watch me talk. And I did not ask you for all that feedback that you gave me.
It all started when Sammy was making a joke about his snack bag.
So yeah, my snack bag's like 300 pounds. Because I add a lot of stuff to it, and I don't subtract, so the math ain't mathin', you know.
But just before his joke could land, someone in his front row got offended over the pettiest thing.
I have a hard time throwing away things if they're not like done. I think that's like the trauma of brown parents, you know what I mean? Like, you can't throw something away if there's like a little bit of crumbs in it, you know what I mean? So... I keep looking at you. I looked at you once for the brown parents part. I only did one brown parents reference.
Sammy wasted no time turning the tables on her.
And you look back at me as if you don't have brown parents. You liar, okay? Pull up a picture on your phone of your white parents and show me that I'm racist, okay?
But after dropping one final joke to completely invalidate her claims about racism...
I totally should have looked at it, because brown parents. Like, I should have looked at this guy. Here I was, being discriminatory and not giving this guy a chance of connecting on brown parents.
The heck...
Isn't he also... He's brown.
Yeah.
He probably looked at you... saying, oh, she's probably also brown. Or maybe he was looking at some random person in the audience.
He's just looking around, bro.
He's just looking around.
And
he's brown. He's saying his parents
you keep
are
looking
brown.
at me when you say brown parents.
I said it once.
Bitch, you're ugly. I'm looking at you in disgust. How the fuck did you get in here? You nasty. Whoa. Everybody boo her. Boo. Boo. Brown bitch.
Heckler's narcissistic urge to interrupt the show only got worse.
It's okay, because...
I bought your hat.
I might buy it back from you, actually.
Shut up.
Hey, let me see the hat.
Making Sammy finally reach his breaking point.
No. Let me give you a piece of advice. Okay. Yeah, let me give you a piece of advice.
No, please don't.
People in this room are very not happy with what's going on right now. And you didn't know that until they clapped.
But even after his show was almost ruined, Sammy stayed quiet and made a fool out of the heckler in the most polite way possible.
You also do have to understand at the live show, there's like a little bit of a barrier that needs to happen. You can't interrupt the jokes with your commentary. You know what I'm saying? Because how would I do a show if that was...
Hell yeah!
You didn't say any commentary until you said commentary.
Instead of improving, however, the heckler chose to play the victim card.
Oh no!
What's that? I'm an asshole.
That's gotta hurt. I'll cry. You're an asshole.
Bro.
We still love him though.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I avoid those people like the plague.
Oh yeah.
At this point in my life, I can now see, oh, you were that person. Oh, you were that person. Like, you get to, and like, if you're out there, right, there's somebody in the audience. This is going to go straight over your head. You'll probably never like us again. There's somebody in the audience, right, who's watching this video, who saw her, was like, I agree with her. He's wrong. You're that type of person, and you're not you're not a good person. And you're going to reply, I am a good person. I do this, this, and this. You don't see it. Yeah. You're the problem.
Because how can he be telling a joke? Like, for you to say one thing, okay. But nobody else is talking. We're all waiting on the punchline of the joke. We might chuckle. We might, Nobody else is, I bought your hat. Lady, let me get to what I'm trying to say. I didn't ask you to, I didn't say, what do y'all think about the da-da-da-da-da? What the I didn't do that. I'm trying to get the joke out, and she really don't see it. And
I want to talk, and I'm gonna be a part of it.
Yeah, I want to be a part of the show.
Don't turn into a 40-year-old asshole. I've been an asshole my whole life. Okay.
The heckler was eventually forced to leave, but she couldn't help pollute the show one last time.
I'm gonna get a really bad Yelp review tonight. She was already starting to write it. She pulled out her phone. She's like, "How can I let the world know?" You don't stop. The persistence.
Sammy tried his best to stay polite with his heckler, but Jimmy Carr didn't bother holding.
Oh, that's a British guy?
That's that sicko that says some real weird jokes. We reacted to him a while back. Like his humor is just like
Is he not the British one?
He is British.
Yeah, the British guy.
Back when he roasted not one, but 4 hecklers in a single routine in his 2020 show.
Why don't we have a proper heckle amnesty? If you would like to have a heckle, this would be the ideal time. Not. I look like I pig. Do I still owe your mum money? Is she annoyed? Is she?
Another guy would soon try his luck against Jimmy and suffer the same sorry fate.
Your partner thinks I'm too crude. So if she's been brought along to the show and it's not for her. Are you gonna make it up to her somehow later on? Maybe pop a thumb in her ass while you're f***ing her?
But that wouldn't be the last of Jimmy's hecklers.
When does the comedy start? It's a classic.
And in order to make a proper comeback,
I think I kind of like this crowd. I think they're doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
I think probably one of them was serious.
It's in their culture.
But I think the other ones are like, me doing this is adding to the show.
Yeah.
So I'm going to throw out my wife thinks you're crude.
Yeah, it's in the culture. They're not necessarily, well, most of them aren't necessarily.
Yeah, they're not heckling it. When does the comedy start?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like
Jimmy decided to extract some more information.
What's your name, sir? Like shoe rack, you're called Rack.
And Jimmy soon started preparing Rack.
But I suppose, Rack, you have learned a valuable lesson. You've learned life's not fair. You pays your money, you takes your chance. Sometimes it's a good show, sometimes it's not for you.
For the slaughter he was about to commit.
Another example of how unfair, Rack, our society is. Let's say if a man, you're right, sir, let's say if a man sleeps with loads and loads of women, what is he? He's a stud, he's a player, he's admired in our society. That isn't an opinion, that's fact. If a guy sleeps with loads of women, he's a player, he's a stud, he's admired. But if a woman sleeps with loads and loads of men, she's called Rack's mum.
And as if that devastating line wasn't enough, Jimmy soon started putting nails in Rack's coffin.
It's all right for me to say that, because Rack's mum's not going to be here, is she? Saturday night, you're having a laugh. It's her busiest evening.
The heckler, however, decided to fight back with a very immature jab.
My face is like a 42-inch widescreen.
First of all, it's longer than wide. That was ass.
TV.
but he would soon realize how futile it is trying to outwit a professional comedian.
Okay. I've just said that your mum's a prostitute. And you just said your face is wide.
And while Jimmy thought that would be the last heckle, someone else would soon prove him wrong. But Jimmy instantly showed them who's the real boss of the show.
Paul, fun fact for you. Your girlfriend's got 2 c***s. She's sat next to one of them, isn't she? I'm sorry, I called you a c*** there. I'm terribly sorry. I'm sure you don't have the depth or the capacity to give pleasure.
Is that your wank is tiny?
I couldn't get roasted by a sophisticated motherfucker, bro. I'm like, you know what? He ain't smirked not once, bro.
And another comedian.
He hit that man with, I just said your mom's a prostitute. And you said my face is wide. Okay, that's gotta hurt.
Who proved that he's the real deal on stage is Drew Lynch, who in his 2019 show utterly demolished a heckler in front of his own girlfriend.
Go to North Maryland and figure out manners, asshole.
Drew started his routine talking about how absurd the venue looks.
A lot of people said I couldn't sell tickets in a loft, and I proved them wrong because this room seats 8. So love that we maximize the capacity, and then the stage is failing escape room or something.
And just in the start of his show, he got a very bizarre suggestion.
You what? You said I can hang from. I'm hanging no one from the ceiling. Why was that a suggestion that entered?
And while he had a great show, someone decided to ruin the vibe at that last moment.
This is the part of the show where I get to be done. So that you said about time. Then why the tits are you here? Go to North Maryland and figure out manners, asshole.
It was obvious that even the heckler's partner was embarrassed of him.
You're saying about time that I'm done? Is that what you were saying?
We don't know.
He don't know.
Damn, your wife is like, oh, you don't know when your wife not backing your decisions.
That's crazy.
When your wife not backing your beef. That's crazy, huh?
Gave Drew just what he needed to continue the heckler's humiliation ritual.
Well, that was a fun heckle. That's my favorite. Is when I get done doing the show, and someone's like, Jesus, finally, we can do this escape room up here. Meanwhile, your girlfriend's trying to escape your relationship, and then when she leaves your rude ass, we'll all be like, about time.
And just like how Drew roasted the heckler in front of his girlfriend, Patrice ONeal roasted a female.
Oh no, I forgot about it. Oh, he's a D-head, bro. He's a D-head, bro.
Female heckler using her boyfriend as ammunition.
You need to stop being so wrapped up, but that's like he's seeing you're auditioning for him to be your man at some point. This guy is a nice guy.
It all started when the woman heckled Patrice during his routine, and he did not let it slide.
I think he wants to see you every day. This face. Just look at her face.
Hey, bro. Hey, chat, y'all get this video to 1 million views in 30 days. I'm gonna wear that outfit every day in a reaction.
The Patrice outfit. Yeah, crazy word.
It's just
the leather jacket.
a stroke victim.
But when Patrice kept throwing punches, the heckler decided to fight back.
I'm sorry, say that again? Go ahead.
You have to make me laugh.
But Patrice soon handed her a much-needed check back to reality.
No, don't even go, that's what I knew she was gonna say. That's the face she has. And that's what you deal with.
Talking
That's
to
what she
the
has
man
to
is
have.
crazy.
You have to make me laugh. Who's gonna make your miserableness?
And deconstructed the woman's entire persona to roast her.
You have movies in your head that only star you, directed by you. Everybody else is laughing and she goes, you have to make me laugh. The fact that laughter's contagious should help you dead on the inside. That's you.
Patrice didn't let the heckler's comments slide.
On the inside, that's you.
She looked so stoned.
Bro, they broke up. They
bro.
broke up. They ain't make it. They ain't make it, bro.
He made the joke worse when he talked about her
And
by
he's like,
talking
"That
to
shit-
him. That you gotta deal with that. She like, oh, he gotta do.
And
Oh,
you know what made it worse? When he did the "you gotta deal with it," I don't know if you noticed, he was laughing.
Yeah, he was laughing. Oh, he not just laughing. He
Be her. I ain't gonna lie, that was. It was.
You really laughed?
I mean, it was.
You didn't defend me.
He was saying jokes. It was a joke show.
Jokes weren't funny.
But he was.
They weren't funny. That's literally.
Hold on. We gonna keep. You know what? He was right. I ain't gonna deal with this shit.
Patrice didn't let the heckler's comment slide, just like Bo Burnham, who got so annoyed by an audience member that he put his heckle in a song.
This song is the shit.
Bo Burnham was performing a new song and was just getting in his zone.
I feel like hip-hop is voiceless.
But even before Bo could get the song going, he was loudly interrupted by a drunk heckler.
Hey, girl! What? This song is the shit. This stop was worth it.
But instead of getting swayed, Bo used the heckler to improve his performance instead.
I appreciate it, man. All right. These are the weirdest heckler interactions I've ever had. You're doing a really good job, in my opinion. Eat it.
But he did make sure to express his true feelings before continuing on with the song.
Thank you very much. All right, it's over now, man. You're 15 minutes ended 15 minutes ago.
And ensured the heckler was parodied in his performance.
Make them ever say, this song is the shit.
Got to.
That was good, bro. That was good.